On page 32, number 1. First of all, we want to read the directions. The directions say find the sum for each problem. Sum, S-U-M, means to add them up. If we think about a summary in a story, you're taking the details from the story and putting it all together to tell a summary. Same thing here, you're adding up pieces. So notice the problem is rewritten this way. We start here in the ones column. Helpful hint, always circle the sign to make sure you're doing the correct operation. 5 plus 4, put 5 in your head and count up 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you know that 5 and 5 is 10, this is one less, write a 9. Again, this is addition. Don't be tricked. You can do this. 1 and 8. I would start with the 8 in your head and count up 1, and you get 9. 4 and 5. 5 and 4. Doesn't matter which way you add it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The answer is 999. So you want to ask yourself, does this make sense? So this number 584 would round to about 600, because if we're rounding it to the hundreds, we look at the 5, the number next door, and the tens is an 8, so it's very close to 600. Round this one, the number in the tens is a 1, this would round to 400. So if we add those together, 600, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, our answer is very close. So you always want to check to make sure your answer makes sense. Okay, click pause. You try number 2. Welcome back. Again, did you circle the sign? Did you start in the ones column? 9 and 8. Well, if this was 10 and 8, it would be 18. But it's 9 and 8, so it's one less. So 9 and 8 is 17. So here we have to regroup. 17, we put the 1 in the tens column and the 7 here. 17. Then we add up the numbers in the tens column. 7 and 1 is 8. Then we add up the number in the hundreds column. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's just check to see if it makes sense. 509. We can round that to the nearest 100, which would be 500. Think of it on a number line. It's only 9 away. 378. Okay, you're 22 away from 400. It's because of that 7 there. This is going to round to 400. So if we add 500 and 400, we get 900. That's very close to our answer. Yes, check, it makes sense. Click pause. Try 3 on your own. Welcome back. Did you circle the sign? A suggestion. I would rewrite these numbers. Give yourself plenty of space. This is a test like the IAR. Use your scratch paper. Rewrite the numbers. Circle the sign. This is addition. One thing we could do ahead of time, 712 rounds to 700, 385 rounds to 400. So in your head count 7, 800, 900, 1,100. So the answer should be a little over 1,000, 1,100. So let's go ahead and do it. 5, 6, 7. Put a 7 in the ones column. 1 and 8, or 8 and 1. Put 8 in your head and count up 1. That gives us a 9. 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice we said the answer should be in the thousands, and we came up with 1,097. If you have it correct, put a little star there. Pat yourself on the back. If we're doing this in class, we are going to be watching for people patting themselves on the back. Try number 4, but before you do it, rewrite the problem. 539 plus 302. Always circle that sign. On the IAR test, might be subtraction, might be addition, might be multiplication. Again, if it was multiplication, you would do an area model or ratio table, but here it's addition. 9, 10, 11. Regroup. Put the 1 in the tens column. This one here. 3 and 1 is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, does your answer make sense? I always say, does this make sense? 539 rounds to 500. 302, that's only 2 away, so that rounds to 300. So 5, 6, 7, 800. Yes, our answer makes sense. Click pause. Try number 5 on your own. Welcome back. Did you start in the ones column? Did you circle the sign? 7 and 2 is 9. 7 in your head, 8, 9, 10, 11. Regroup. 3 and 1 is 4, plus 4 is 8. And then we just bring that 5 down. 5,819. Look at that answer. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. 5,372 would round to 5,000. 447 would round to 400. Click pause. Try number 6 on your own. But before you do that, stand up and take a stretch break. If you're in the classroom, we're going to look to see who's taking a stretch break. Put your hands over your head, stretch a little. Okay, now quickly sit back down. Welcome back. Did you circle the sign? Did you start in the ones column? If you made a mistake, click pause. Fix it. 6, 7, 8, 9. 0 and 7 is 7. 6 and 5 is 11. We have to regroup. Put the 1 there and this one there. 5, 6, 7 plus that one is 8. And you bring the 7 down. Again, if you estimate, round the 72,000. Oops, that's in the wrong spot. It should be 78,179. So your answer should be in the 10,000s. Let's go to the next page. Again, you should use scratch paper, but I would use a nice sharpened pencil and rewrite each problem. Make it nice and large. 4,820 plus 8,346. So if you're just looking at this first number here would round to about 5,000. The 8,346 rounds to 8,000. So your answer should be about 13,000. Circle the plus sign. Start in the ones column. 0 and 6 is 6. 4 and 2 is 6. 8, 9, 10, 11. Regroup. Put the 1 there, the 1 there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the comma goes 3 from the back. All right. So your answer should be 13,166. Click pause. Try number 2. For number 2, welcome back. 6 and 3 is 9. 9 and 0 is 9. 0 and 8 is 8. 5 and 5 is 10, so we have to regroup, put the 0 there. 2 and 1 is 3, and 1 is 4. Okay, so for number 2, let's double check that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Yes, 40,899. Number 3, 0 and 0. Click pause. You try it on your own. Rewrite it in this space over here. 5 and 8. 5 and 8. 8 in your head. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Put the 1 up there. The 3 here. 6 and 1 is 7. 8, 9. Notice how we're counting up. 0 and 6 is 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. 76,930. Click pause. Try number 4. For number 4, the answer was 40,506. If you didn't get it wrong, see if you could figure it out. Click pause. Try number 5. Number 5, welcome back. Did you get 25,558? Click pause. Try number 6. Number 6 should have been 44,481. If at this point you're not sure what to do, please raise your hand and ask for a teacher's help.